Hello, hello, hello. Just have to see if we have got connection. Are we live yet? Here's my link for people to find me. Hello, hello, hello. Please say hello when you jump on. Let me know where you are streaming from. And I will just get my backup where I can check up on what's happening. Let me know if you'd like a bit of a reading tonight. I'll introduce myself in a tick. I'll wait. Hey, Kerry, you are always on the ball, aren't you? Hey, good to see you. And I'm just, bear with me because I'm just going to go into my stream. Yay, and I can see from there that we have some people joining me. So, whoa, quite a few people. Yes, hello everybody. Let me know where you are streaming from. And let me know how you're feeling tonight, because Australia's gone into one of those new scenarios, well, new old scenarios of lockdown. Who's in Melbourne? Who's, how are you feeling? Let me know. Say we've got New Zealand in the house. Fabulous. So my name is, and thanks Diana for saying hello, and Hayley and all you lovely people coming on. Good evening, Janelle. Edmonton. Wow, we've got Edmonton in the house. That is absolutely fabulous. So my name is Kay Hamilton, and I'd like to thank you for joining me. I'm known as the Courage Activator because I support you to step into your full potential and your personal power. And Hayley, you're from the UK. How beautiful. So thanks for joining me tonight. So some new faces here, which is really, really exciting. And you're improving, Kerry. Excellent. That's good news. I know you've been needing to take care of yourself. So my name is Kay Hamilton, and I'm known as the Courage Activator. Let's see what we can do to help you to step into your full potential. Because when we step into our full potential, our heart beats brighter, our mind is a lot more alert. We, on the joy meter, on the happiness meter, we feel really good when we are working with our full potential. Hi, Amita from Sydney, trying to survive the lockdown. Oh, yes, you've had a really tough time, you beautiful Sydney people. And I'm in Tasmania, and the borders are about to close to non-essential travellers. I've got two granddaughters in Melbourne. I think in part they're going, oh, good, we can stay here, but we're going to have to see what we can do to get them back home. So in all seriousness, I put my phone on silent, on do not disturb, and that hasn't done anything. I don't know what's happened there, so sorry about that message that's come through. So now where was I? I've lost my thread. Yes, when we're operating on 100% with our gifts and our talents, our expertise, and when we're feeling like we are working at a really high vibration, life seems to start flowing. We attract what we want into our life. We attract the people. We bring in the happiness. We bring in the joy. We bring in the creativity. However, we can't always operate on that high level all the time. Hey, Belinda, I missed your reading last night, so let me know if you would like a card or an oil tonight. So I work with beautiful Young Living essential oils. They're pure, they're organic, they're sustainably sourced, and they have a really, really high vibration. Now, when our vibration drops, sometimes we need a bit of help. It might be go for a walk in the park. It might be go down to the river. It might be eat some healthy foods or drink more water. It might be we need to do some meditation, yoga, some kind of workout. Each and every one of us need to work out what is going to help us to raise our vibrations so that we can operate on this level where we're not having these extreme highs and extreme lows. We need to learn how to manage our emotions and release whatever it is that's holding us back. And that's where these beautiful Young Living oils come into place. So I work with colour. I have some colour cards here tonight, and I work with oil cards. I have a few different decks here, and my aim is to inspire, ignite, and activate you to step into your full power so that you can be the master of your destiny and not be the one paddling at the back of the boat trying to keep up. So let me know, tell me, are you working on, are you functioning at your highest vibration or your highest frequency? Do you feel like you've got life sorted, or do you feel like you need a little bit of help? Because these oils are going to support the natural functions of your body. They are absolutely fabulous way to increase your vibrations and to bring wholeness into your life and into your well-being. So what I'll do is write a few names down, and Hayley Barrett. Now I'm going to give you my link, which I will do. Hayley, you're in the UK. What's it like there? You're coming out of a bit of lockdown there, so I hope you are functioning and feeling happy and feeling a lot freer than you have been in. So I'm in Tasmania. It's been pretty good here so far, but I just see they've shut our borders to other people. Very quickly they shut our borders. Okay, so Hayley, let's see. So tell me if you've got some questions. I'm not the person who's going to say, am I going to fall in love, or when am I going to have my baby? I don't do that kind of, I don't give those kinds of messages, but I give you inspiration, I give you hope, and I give you courage. Coming out, but so many cases, it's scary. Okay. So that's why we need to keep our vibrations really high. So I use oils on my feet, I use oils in my water, I use oils on my skin, I have the diffuser going, I do all these things that are going to support the natural functions of your body. Your whole immune system loves these beautiful oils because they support our body in so many ways. Okay, Hayley, here we go for you. This is a blossoming heart card, so it's talking about emotions. Oh, it's interesting. This card's coming up quite a lot at the moment in the last few readings. Now, Vevita is a great oil to put on your feet, especially at night, to really keep you calm. So it aligns with what you've just said, that things are scary. So Vevita is an oil that gives you assurance when you're feeling threatened. My heart blossoms with quiet assurance is the message for you. And Vevita is just such a beautiful oil to support all that, that anxiousness, that overwhelm. It just brings your energy down. It's very grounding. Hello, Evie. Thanks for saying hello. Let me know. And Jennifer, you're from Western Australia in the wheat belt. Wow. So you've been having some bad weather. I think it's just hit Tassie, a lot of this rain today, because it comes from Western Australia and then it moves over to Tassie. So establish boundaries, Hayley. So this is, look at the new growth here. So I think as you come out of that shell that you've been in, you need to keep your boundaries going, and you need to put your feet on the ground. And I think it's time for you to sow some new seeds of new beginnings. So that's for you, Hayley. Now, if anyone would like further readings with me, I actually work with colour. I do drawings. I'm going to show you an example of one I did for a lady a while ago. This one's a photocopied piece. So I actually do a drawing that when you're doing a process with me, we release and we activate your courage through colour and through essential oils. So I do these online, and so if anyone's interested in having a chat about that, let me know. Please do some sharing and let me know if you've done some sharing. So Belinda, yes, you could do with a bucket of that. So absolutely. Wind and rain, Jennifer. Jennifer, what is it? Jennifer Keane. I will pull a couple of cards for you. I'm going to start with a colour one for you, Jennifer. And Taz. So let me know if you'd like a card, and if I missed you, just say, yes, please, pick me, pick me. Sandy Cheeks, I love a card. Sarah, appreciate a card tonight. Okay, awesome. I'll see what I can do. Now, just please know that if I miss you or if you're keen to stay connected, friend request me. There's my link there. Come and join my Essential Oils group where I do readings like this every Wednesday night, and I talk to people about oils and show you how to use them. So I've got to tick people's names off, or I get a little bit overwhelmed. I'm going to write a few names. Jennifer, who is it? Jennifer Creek. Sarah K. I like your second name, Sarah. I like your first name too. Or is it Sarah? Sandy Cheeks Thompson. I've got a girlfriend, her name is Cheeky. Her real name's Kay, but we call her Cheeky. And she is pretty cheeky too. And Evie. So just bear with me while I write some names down and catch up. In the meantime, what I want you all to do is take some breaths in and release yourself. Last night when I did my live, I actually got my beautiful healing bowl, and at the end of it, we did some nice breathing and just letting go. So if we've got time for that, stay on till the end and we'll do just a really quick reset and meditation. So Jennifer, what I pulled for you is calm your mind and spirit. So this gorgeous colour is a beautiful, look at the beautiful energy of that. So I feel like a waterfall is a place for you to be. You could imagine yourself standing under. I can just see, not that I know what you look like, but I can just visualise you standing under this beautiful waterfall and allow this gorgeous emerald colour to come through. And it's actually, I wouldn't totally call it emerald. It's got a little bit of blue in it. So it's time for you to take some breaths and to bring in some calming energy. Now, I would be recommending Peace and Calming for you. It's a beautiful oil that is just peaceful and calming. When you have it in the diffuse, it brings the energy of the room down, and it helps you to really relax and settle into, just a state where you feel nurtured and, let your worries go. So, and an oil card, or the oil card for you, Jennifer, is geranium. So this is for when you're feeling disconnected, and it will help you become attuned. I am attuned to the rhythm of life. So there may be a little bit of overwhelm for you, and maybe something to do with not enough space for you. You're feeling like your style is cramped. And how are your emotions? Are they up and down? Would you like to just calm your emotions down and just go with the flow a little bit more? And that's what the geranium would be very useful for you. So Sandy Cheeks Thompson, so what did you say? I love it. And you're on the Sunshine Coast. Beautiful, beautiful place. I've got a few friends up there. I like visiting up there when we're allowed to go travelling. You have Peace and Calming oil. I diffuse all the time. Oh, beautiful, Jennifer. And I was also going to suggest Tranquil. So Jennifer, obviously you are using the beautiful Young Living oils. These oils are a really, really nice vibration because they're created with TLC. They're organic, they're sustainably sourced, and many of them are grown on our own farms. Oh, excellent. Spot on. Geranium oil, absolutely. So beautiful vibration. Oh, and this is a nice one for you, Sandy. It's cherry. Live an extraordinary life. So I think it's time for you to tune in to, when I pull this one, it's like, biting into the cherry, and imagine that life is like that. When you take a bite or you step towards something, there is this beautiful, juicy nourishment, very appealing to the senses in the mouth. A good reminder for you that, life is lush. And I think it's time for you to find out. I'm thinking of gratitude for you. So being grateful for what you've got. And the more you expand that gratitude, the more things are going to come your way. So you can embody that beautiful red colour. I don't know whether you like that red, but you could look for a red stone, red clothing, do some meditation with the reds. And let's see what oil card. I'm going to go move to these cards. Actually, I might give you this one. I feel led to do this and then give you a third card. Young Living, tranquil as well. Awesome. So Jennifer, you might even like, I don't know, some of the oils like progescence. I find progescence is a really good calming oil for women. How many of you are feeling in overload with your emotions on a roller coaster? Let me know, because I can talk to you about quite a few oils that would be very supportive for those times. So pettigrain, for you, Sandy, also, it's for those times where you feel awakened, or you want to feel awakened, but when you're feeling stifled. So something feels like something's keeping your energy compounded, and it's time for you to shine in the essence of your awareness. So what I want you to do is look at life with curiosity, and also think about possibilities. What's possible in my world, and open yourself up to that. So the moon in Cancer, yes, excellent. And Nicole Sten, you said you feel like that, you're feeling constricted. So if you'd like a conversation with me, you can friend request me, and you can book in and make an appointment for a free mini reading. Oh my gosh, there's a whole lot of more comments down here. So those are for you, Sandy, and I'm just going to pop my link in here. Oops, I hope I will, so that you can find me. Because let's imagine a world where each and every one of us are stepping forward with our personal power. We're moving on from what's holding us back, and we're opening up, unpeeling the layers that are keeping us constricted. And each and every one of us have got things that we need to deal with, but sometimes we're so close to them that we need a little bit of assistance. So Sarah Kay, let me see what I can do for you. And okay, I'm going to start with a colour for you. Thank you, exactly how you're feeling. Okay, Sandy, we'll reach out. Let's have a little bit of a reading together. If you don't have essential oils, I really can't recommend them enough, because I know the transformation they've given me. I know, and I hear all the stories from all the people who get some oils that just fall in love with our beautiful oils. So Nicole Sten, I've underlined you, Facebook, and I've talked about how I'm doing. Okay, Nicole, my name is Kay Hamilton. You can see my Linktree profile there. You can click on that and friend request me as well. Come and join my oil group. Join in the fun on a Wednesday night. This one is for you, Sarah. Yay! Watermelon! Have fun with your inner child. And I just get this sense. Look at that gorgeous colour. Breathe some of that watermelon in. Imagine you're taking a bite, and just imagine that beautiful taste in your mouth, and that, that refreshing sense you get when you get a watermelon nice and cool and you eat it on a warm day. Very, very refreshing, uplifting. It's time for you to be like the kid having the watermelon and enjoy your inner child. Now, we have actually got a beautiful blend, and guess what it's called? It's called Inner Child. Now, this is a great one for putting, I don't know whether you can see that, but anyway, it's a great one for putting on your tummy and let yourself, have some fun. Life's been full on and the fun has gone away. So perfect. Thanks, Sarah. Now, even though, you know, we're all living under these really restrictive situations, there's a lot of fear happening in the world at the moment. We're all wondering when all this is going to end. We're all wondering what life's going to look like when we come out the other side. But in the meantime, I want you to get out of your head and get into your body and just allow, you know, the little kid out of the cage, so to speak. So another oil for you would be orange oil. And I love my orange oil because I put it in my water, swish it around and have a drink. It's a really good oil for courage and for just letting go and bringing in something really refreshing. So, and I'll give you one more card. Lavender. So lavender is a beautiful oil to help you feel nurtured and to help you move on from that feeling of neglect. Also, sometimes when you feel fragmented, lavender is a really good oil to bring all your energy into a state of harmony. Doesn't bother me. It's just life. I'm very spiritual, so I see between the lines. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, absolutely. So please, yeah, give me a friend request. I'm not worried about COVID either. I am worried about the effects of COVID and the narrative that we're all living through. So if you are really wound up about it, anyone who's listening, turn the telly off. You really don't have to. Just get the snapshot you need, and then go and make, you know, take that opportunity to just do something different within your home, because, you know, we've all been caught up on this merry-go-round of life, and I think it's really time for us to just take a step back and to be, you know, to go internal and to discover what life means to you and discover what is it that you really want to do with yourself. Your affirmation, Sarah, is I caringly nourish and nurture myself. So that is, you know, once you feel nourished and nurtured, allow that little kid to explore and play and to look at life through the eyes of curiosity and possibility. I'm happy to just know about it, but I live in my world. Beautiful. It's good to see some people here who are, you know, we're working out how to rise above it, I think is really the words I would be using. Cecilia Vega. All right, so Evie, are you still here? And Victoria, you're feeling demotivated. Oh, that's a great word. I've never heard of the word demotivated, and I'll talk to that in, when I get to you. So Evie, what's going on for you? And thanks for all your comments. Please share. Hey, Evie. Okay, so colour card for you. Let's see what's going on for you, Evie. White. Lighten up. Bring in some white energy, so you could put yourself in a white bubble. Now, white has all the colours of the rainbow. So if you think of a crystal and you look in the when you see a crystal and the light shines on the crystal, you can see all the colours of the rainbow. So you need to embody colour. You need to embody all the colours of the rainbow, and maybe do some chakra work and use the colours of the chakra when you do some breathing. So you're breathing in the reds and then the oranges and the yellows, the greens. So each breath you could bring in a new colour, and maybe even see where it would like to sit in your body. Let's see what oil would come for you. I think, Evie, it makes me think about, we have a blend called White Angelica, and this one is very protective and very nurturing. So if you're in and around areas where you're feeling overwhelmed, or you're feeling maybe even attacked, or you feel that you need protection, white angelica is very good for that, and bringing in your white light, Evie. So an oil card for you would be bergamot, and that's going to help you feel encouraged and get rid of anything in there that's got where you're hanging on to some sadness. And as you bring yourself into this, and everyone can do this, put yourself in a white light of bubble, and we can all use this affirmation: as my heart opens, love and light enter. So when we are feeling threatened, when we're feeling scared, when we're feeling constricted, we need to be able to breathe in and open ourselves up again. Lots of tragedy in your life in the last few years, Evie. No wonder I'm attracted to the white angelica, because I feel like you really need some protection. So just know that if you haven't got these oils and you're interested, I actually help people set up wholesale accounts, and they will, these oils will support all those. So the roller coasters in life, instead of you going in the highs and lows, these are like, to me, it's like having a toolkit. And I'd love to have some conversations with you around getting some oils into your home, getting a diffuser happening, and creating a nurturing and uplifting response from you, from within, through the oils. Evie, what are we up to? We've done that and that for you. So I think you've had those two cards, and you've had an oil. So you've had some 3 little messages. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Sarah. We actually have an oil called Sara, S-A-R-A. And, it's for times for those who feel that they're ready to let go of their trauma. Bernadette, are you still here? You do have several oils. Well, I'm not sure that's good. I hope you've got Young Living, because if you haven't, I'm going to tell you, come and talk to me, because these oils are nothing like you've ever smelt anywhere else. And we've got a Chris Malcolm. I'll add you to my list. Oh, my bell. My ring knocks on my beautiful bowl. Bernadette, are you here, Bernadette? Let's see. We've got green here. Vitalise your nervous system. So Bernadette, I want you to really, and you use Young Living too. Awesome. So I want you to breathe in some beautiful, refreshing energy. Take a walk outside. You probably find being in the garden is very nurturing for you. Revitalise your nervous system. So it's time for you to relax, turn off, kick back. Bergamot would be a good one for you, and I'm going to pick one of these cards because these have the Young Living blends here. And let's see which one, Bernadette. You could be diffusing eucalyptus, any of the tree oils, or jade lemon, something like that. What about Hong Kwai? Have you got any of that? And gratitude. So this is a beautiful blend. Thank you, universe, for always conspiring on my behalf. And you could suggesting Idaho balsam fir. So I hope you've got that one. And tune into the concept of gratitude, and let go of what you don't have very much at the moment. Time for you just to be grateful for what you've got, and affirm that everything's okay in your world. So Nicole Sten, I'll add you. Jeanette, I don't know how we're going for time, everybody. Jeanette Deli, beautiful. So now something I like to do with my oils, I like to make little sprays. I can't remember what I've got in this one, but I just add water, or you can add some vodka. You can put a few drops of oils and in there, and you can simply make a beautiful aura spray. So I just felt like I needed to freshen up in between all my readings, and that is a really beautiful thing to do. Great if you've got young children, just to have these little sprays around to create a whole new beginning of energy. So, okay, Nicole, we've got you here. And I do have these oils, Bernadette. I do have a daily gratitude practice. Beautiful. And so Cecilia, now I'm a little bit confused. Nicole, Cecilia, Rose, attract a relationship. So that, I always think, is that relationship with you, or is that attract a meaningful relationship? It might be you may have a partner, or you may be looking for a partner. And Rose reminds you to give yourself some self-love, unconditional love, always affirming that you are enough, and you do need to take notice of what you can do to give yourself some unconditional love. Not worrying about other people, tuning into more of what you need that is going to make you feel precious, valued, and uplifted. So Celia, rose oil is one of our most favourite oils. We have it in some of our blends. So a blend I'm attracted to for you is joy. And bring some joy into your life. Hey, Nicole. Okay, so you might have a boyfriend. Maybe that needs a little bit of work so that you can bring some more gratitude and appreciation for each other, and some, what is it? Recognize the heart within both of you. So appreciating the love that you're getting from your partner, and make sure that he is validated. So it's time for you to have a bit of joy in your life. Joy, because when you're happy and joyful, your partner's, hopefully, if he's well balanced, he's going to feel that joy and appreciate that energy. It's going to be uplifting for him as well. And let's, I've done the colour card for you, and I'm going to pull an oil card here. And it's bay laurel, and the affirmation is self-respect and daring light the pathway to my heart. Self-respect. So I think it's time for you to have some self-respect, and the more respect you have for yourself, the higher the standards you'll have, and you will be sort of, the word demanding, you'll be igniting your partner to raise their vibrations as well, so that your partner can match that beautiful inner joy and that beautiful love that you have, that unconditional love. Excellent. So this attractive relationship is just really, to me, it's that magnifying that love. I felt that you had a relationship, but what can you do to even expand that? So that's really beautiful. Thank you very much, Nicole. Cecilia Vega, are you in the house? And it's, I must say, it's really nice to see, somebody saying we've got kids and we're a really happy family, because I guess when you do readings, you're often attracting people who are, experiencing going through a time where you feel a need, or you're looking out for more, whatever it is. We all need mentors, and I guess that's why we have people jumping on saying, can I get a sign? Can I do something? And when I'm online tonight, you're just getting a little bit of my energy, you're getting to know me, but if you were really serious about turning things around in your life, and if you're really serious about making changes, we've always got to take some action, and that's what I'm all about. I'm known as the Courage Activator, and I'll help you to really nail what your next step is to create that inner transformation. Cecilia Vega, Beautiful. Oh, thanks for the rose. And let's see what we've got for you. Strengthen your body. So what's happening? Is it time for you to really take notice of what your body's needs are? You know, since I've found Young Living, I drink healthy drinks because we have these beautiful healthy drink. I put oils in my water. I'm always making sure that I'm feeding my body. I have lots of supplements that I use to keep me up and functioning. I can assure you that I don't need nana naps now like I used to, because my energy is a lot more clearer. I'm more energized, and I feel that it's so important to be nourishing and nurturing ourselves. Just keeping an eye on the time. So Cecilia, let's see what oil blend is in store for you. So thanks for joining me, everyone. White Angelica. So this is the one that I pulled for somebody earlier on. I am centered, protected, and safe in my body. So once again, that is to do with your body. Something's going on that's, you know, making you feel like you need a little bit more support, or maybe it's kind of suggesting it's time you supported yourself more. And your oil alternatives would be Lang Lang or geranium. So maybe you're experiencing some highs and lows, and maybe it's time for you to work out what's going to help you bring in some more balance and create that harmony within your energy of your body and your energetic field. So Cecilia, we've got you, and Victoria. Are you still in the house, Victoria? Let's see what we've got for you. Write down. Now, if I have missed you, that's too easy. Just friend request me. Let's set up a time to have a little conversation, and or you might like a full hour reading with me and really dig deep and get to the bottom of things. That's really what I think is a really good thing to do. Or a lot of people just say, okay, Kay, I want to get some oils, and I can help you sort out some oils. I help people set up wholesale accounts, excuse me, so you can save 24% off your the price of your oils. Are you into sustainability, or are you into organics? I have lots and lots of goodies from our company that are very supportive. So Victoria, are you still here? The card I pulled out for you, now I'm just thinking someone else early in the piece, I can't remember who it was, said you were lacking motivation. And we have an oil blend called Motivation. So it eliminates procrastination, eliminates stress, brings more positivity into your life, and it conquers your fears. So when we are feeling a lack of motivation, it's usually because there's procrastination, or something's holding us back, something's got us by the hooks, and our lesson is to work out what we can do. That's for you. Is that for you, Victoria? Yes, that was me. So, it was you that wanted motivation. Wow, amazing. I love it. So that's, I mean, that is that confirmation or what, that this oil is, I don't know whether I've got some here. No, I've got a lot of my oils all packed up. But anyway, Motivation is a stunning blend. You breathe it in, it goes right through your whole body, and it, these oils actually get the cells of our body ignited and activated. They are amazing, amazing, beautiful ways to support ourselves. Now let's see what else is going on for you with your motivation, Victoria. Blue, and it's going activate your healing power, and I love this card. I'm always very attracted to it. So what I want you to do is really tune into the energy of that card, and in there I can see this, for me, looking at it tonight, dropped all my cards on the floor. I can see this hand saying, yes, I've got this. So what I want you to do is really embody that beautiful light within the blue that's going to open you up to get those messages from God or from the divine, those intuitive messages. It's time for you to listen to that and activate your healing power. So maybe you have underestimated your ability for healing for yourself, but maybe there's something that you're working in the healing arena, or maybe it's some healing for yourself. I'm not quite sure there. Just let me pick up some of these cards. Oh, I've got some of them. I love it. So that's your little story, Victoria. Chris Malcolm, are you here? And I'm just going to put my link here. You can always go back to this thread at the end of this and find me. Just send me a friend request. In that link you'll find my oil group. You'll find the link to where you can book in for a little mini reading for a bit of a conversation about the oils, or you can simply send me a PM via Facebook. What else is in that link? A product guide. You can have a look through and see all the wonderful things that you can purchase through Young Living. Beautiful, Victoria. And I'll put a circle around your name because I can see you'd like to get in touch. Let's get in touch. Hey, Kate Manning's watching tonight. Therese, if I'm frozen, I reckon that's on your end, not my end. I'm not sure what's happening. So hang in. We'll do a little bit of a release towards the end of this and see if we can set you up for success. A nice peaceful sleep. Help you let go of what's happening in your life. Yay, Chris. Where do you hail from, Chris? Okay, we're going to start with a colour for you. And it's black. Find the richness in the dark night. What is happening for you at the moment? Have you gone into a bit of a deep dive? Are you feeling, I'm getting the word worthless. I get a sense maybe you've come to a wall in the road, and what I want you to do is to bring the light in. That will happen if you want it to. Let's see what oil is going to support that for you, Chris. And as you embody the light, the leaves on the tree will start growing. You will open the door to some new beginnings. Hey, Heidelberg, Victoria. I'm from Alphington originally. My dad lives in Rosanna. My sister's in McLeod. And Heidelberg, that's where we used to go and do our shopping often. Or Fairfield. So, yeah. Feeling very much for you, Victorianites. Look, this is a beautiful oil blend for you. It's called Transformation. It converts negative emotions into positive ones. It helps you to get ready to move forward, to bring that positivity into your life. And some companions would be frankincense, Palo Santo, or cardamom. And do I have Transformation here next to me? Yes, I do. So what would I do? Who uses these oils? I'm going to, not far from you, Chris. So you can just put a drop in the palm of your hand, and I activate it 3 times to get the molecules of the oil all energized. Breathe it in. So Chris, you can do some of this at the moment. You can just breathe in and ask for some inner transformation, and I love to wave it around my aura, in my energy field. Oil alternatives would be frankincense, Palo Santo, or cardamom. So it's going to help you to... Oh, thanks, Cecilia. Thanks for joining me. It's going to help you to really open the door. I feel like it's quite interesting that this was your card, and the oil transformation is going to support that. I'd also be looking at something like Valor, which is an oil for letting go of whatever triggers us. Valor's a very calming oil, and it's a very empowering oil. So I think that would be a good one for you, Chris Malcolm. Now, Oh, have I got Jeanette Daly? Is that... I don't know whether I wrote your name down properly. And Julie Alexander, I'm going to go to you next. And who have we got? Sindol Mees, are you still here? So who have we got? Amanda Jane, I'm very interested in the oils. That's Victoria. Is it Jeanette Daly? Are you still here? Let me know. Scrolling back and I can't quite see. Just let me know if you're here again and I'll come to you. Julie Alexander, I think you're still here, is that right? Hello, beautiful Kay, looking gorgeous. Hey, Gwenda Smith. How are you, gorgeous? Okay, thanks for joining us. Here we go for you, Jeanette. Surrender. Is it time to surrender to what's happening? Accepting life as it is, and I think we could all have a really good dose of surrender. This is a beautiful blend, and it just helps you to kind of take a breath, let go, and say, look, at the moment, the powers to be are, orchestrating parts of our life, and we've just got to surrender to that, and we've got to surrender to our higher purpose, which is where our point of power is. Because when we surrender to what we're here to do, well, then we become more fulfilled, and our purpose in life, we can tick some boxes, so to speak. And when you surrender, it allows the abundance to flow. Your oil alternatives are lavender, lemon, or black spruce. So, Julie Alexander, are you with us here still tonight? And I'm going to... Hey, TJ's watching. Hey, Kate Manning. Nice to see you, little TJ. That's your little one, I guess. Let's see how we go for you. So, this is Jeanette, and the card is Regenerate Your Body. Look at that beautiful energy of that. It's like a sapphire blue, so I want you to breathe that into your... I'm finding it hard to get the light to give it justice here. So that beautiful blue, just allow that to wash through your energy field and in through your body, and it's going to be refreshing. It's going to replenish your energy, and it's going to bring in, like this card that talked about, bring in the flow. So the sapphire energy is going to, I can feel this like a lot of sparkling going on for you as you breathe in the energy of that beautiful sapphire blue. Julie Alexander. Oh no, that one was for you. And I've got Sindel Meese. Are you still here with a Sindel? I've got to keep my eye on the time. A little bit more time to do a couple more people. So before I do that, I'm going to say, here's my link again. Grab my link. Come and book yourself a time to have a little bit of a reading with me. Let's talk about oils. Come and join my oil group. Check out my website. They're all in that link where you can find me. But the best thing to do is find me on Facebook. Friend request me and I'll invite you to my oil group. And I can also give you a little bit of time for a chat, or book in for if you're really serious about that transformation. Book in. Sindel, are you still here? Sindel, Amber. So this one is awaken your creativity, and I feel there's a lot of joy in there. So it's like you really do have a bit of a good sense of your inner energy, and it's time for you to just let that creativity sparkle. So I don't know what you do with your creativity, but allow it to sparkle and allow that. Look at the gold in that card. just such a beautiful time for you. So whatever you do with your creativity, keep on doing it. And if you're not being creative, maybe it's time for you to allow yourself to just relax and just be creative. And that might be in your mind, it might be reading a book, it might be making up some oil blends, it might be in the garden, whatever it is that you need to do to be creative. Just let your hair down and just allow it. And let's see what card is going to come for you. Black pepper. Now that's going to help you activate your energy. I choose to be accountable for my thoughts, feelings, actions and words. And I would recommend, Sindel, that you make sure that your actions, your words are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being creative with how you look after yourself and what you are spending your time doing. And Tina Coates, it looks like I do have some time for you. Are you the Tina Coates who lives in Tassie? Because I know I do have a friend, Tina Coates, who lives in Tassie, but I'm not quite sure if that is you or not. I'm going to start with an essential oil card. These cards have all our beautiful blends that Young Living have. These blends are absolutely divine. They're really, really just a great way to expand your aura, your energy, and to really kickstart you the day, or to bring the energy in that you are looking for. This one's not a blend that I pulled for you. It's Palo Santo. I am empowered and cleared of negative energy I may be holding on to. So it is you, Tina, yes. So Palo Santo is going to be very uplifting. It's one of our, good for meditation, good for spiritual cleansing, getting rid of those negative energies or negative mindsets, or negative thoughts. So anything that's going to bring you down, it will help you clear out of that, and it will help you tune into Source, to God, Creator, and it'll give you a new perspective on life. And a colour card for you, Tina. And it looks like I'm nearly coming to the end of my time, and I'm going to just set you all off with the intention of a bit of peace. I'm going to ring my beautiful bowl, and we'll do some nice breath work. Tina, Plum, overcome your challenges. And to me, there's a bit of a reminder that there's that light of divinity within that light here. It's messages of divine love is really what is in this energy for you. So that magenta, to me, it's the ray of it just goes, I love it when this happens, because it goes so nicely with the Palo Santo. So really a time for you to shed some light deep within yourself and walk that path of nurturing and listen to those messages that you are getting. And Kerry Addison, I think I missed you last night, so I will give you a really quick card, Kerry. And then I'm going to, and it's helichrysum, so it's the everlasting daisy, to remind you that adaptation creates movement and flow. And I think at the moment you are, with what's going on with your body at the moment, and you've just got to go with that flow and become adaptable while you're doing that inner healing. And everlasting, it's actually in Panaway, it's helichrysum. So I reckon you've used your Panaway up, Kerry. So you either get some more Panaway, or you've got a wholesale account. So if you need some help, Kerry, to choose your next oil, that's what I would be looking for. And the helichrysum is a paper daisy flower, and it grows. I've actually been to our helichrysum farm in Croatia, and it grows in the rocky soil. It doesn't need much tending. It's quite a hardy plant. And if you go to Europe, all the Europeans know helichrysum as immorel, so it's that, or immortality. to help you keep on and on and on. And Panaway is a great oil in your diffuser to help give you the feeling that your life is being rejuvenated and your energy. So thank you everyone for joining me. Let's end with I'm going to tap my bowl, and each time I tap my bowl we're going to breathe in, we're going to breathe out. Any of you who've got some oils, go and grab an oil, and you should always bring in oils when you're sitting with me anyway. So grab your oil. I'm going to grab longevity in the with the intention that we all have the longevity energy within us to keep on keeping on. This is a great one for a happy, healthy immune system. Great support. Oh, yum. It smells absolutely beautiful. So let's all breathe in. And breathe out as that goes quietly. And let's do it again. Breathing in. Refreshing, revitalizing energy, and letting go of any tension, any feelings of stuckness. Let go of all those thoughts that are really challenging you. And one more. Breathing in. Breathing in peace, calm, tranquility. Breathing out your tension, aggression, anything that's not wanted in your space. Kate Manning, one very quick oil for you, for TJ. Oh, here we go. Jasmine, trusting, fearful. I trust myself, expect the best, and bless the present. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm looking forward to getting to know some of you when you reach out and connect with me. Here's my link again. So if you've got oils, put them on your feet or put them on your body tonight before you go to bed. Make sure you nurture yourself. So from my heart to your heart, I send you off with blessings for your wellness, for your purpose, and for your abundance. Gratitude for your energy here tonight. Thank you.